guys, hi everyone, it's Olivia again. So if you're struggling to even save $1,000 to get started trading, this video is exactly for you, because today I'm going to show you one of my best strategies. It's super simple and gives you a lot of signals, which makes it best for beginners. So right on the chart you can find tons of indicators. So sounds interesting? Let's get started. Alright, let's begin with the three indicators on our screen. The first is the Bollinger Bands with settings of period 7 and deviation 1.1. So next we add the zigzag with default settings, which you can see right on the screen. And then there is MAC. The settings are also visible. So set them up exactly like mine and use them. We are working with a 1 minute chart, and as you can see, the trade will also be for 1 minute. Let's start trading with the currency pair right now, and here we will enter that one trade. Okay, it's all incredibly simple. The essence of this strategy is to follow the trend, not to hunt for reversals or sharp points, just to go with the flow. And honestly, it's super straightforward. Just look, our zigzag just switched downward, meaning it was drawing an upward line before, but now there's a reversal. The price is hitting down and zigzag reflects that. So what else do we see on the chart? The Bollinger Bands are also starting to slope downward, indicating a straightening down trade. And the key thing, there is no reversal signal on MAX. So we are working in reverse here, looking for spots there is absent, meaning MAX shows confidence in the price continuing to drop. That's exactly what we need, guys. So this trade closes in profit simply because we follow the trend, and we can keep doing this until something suggests a possible reversal, like significant support or resistance level, or reversal signals from our indicators. Of course, you can catch reversals if you want, that's your call, but with this strategy, I recommend sticking to the trend. So let's find another currency pair to demonstrate these clearly. So, okay, here's another good setup, and I will enter that one trade for 1 minute, and here's why I want to tell you. Guys, why does this strategy work so well with scaling up? It's really simple. It generates a ton of signals. I can hardly name more than 3-4 strategies that produce this many signals so you can trade on. Plus, I can get about 70% win rate, which is a solid result, I think. So those 70-80% win rates you can squeeze out of this strategy. It is fantastic, and starting with $20, say trading at 10-15 per trade. 15 might be a bit much. I would say maximum $10, and in a week, so you can grow to $1,000. From there, you can build a proper, comfortable money management system. Because as you can see, the situation here was relatively tense. Let's open one more trade here. The situation was tense. The trade couldn't have closed in the red, and by entering with a small percentage, in my case 1%, I can easily recover. And if you go all in your deposit, you won't be able to do that. That's why trading at 1-5%, you can trade comfortably. And so scaling up from $200 at 5% to $1,000, and then setting 1% per trade, you will lower your risk while still keeping your profits. That's why I recommend starting with a decent deposit, because that's how you can reduce your own risk. So no matter how great a strategy is, there will eventually be at least, I think, one losing trade. No strategy is 100% perfect. And that's why, guys, money management is everything. Well, my third trade just closed in profit, so let's find one more situation to look at. I won't comment too much, but I would like to find an up trade to wrap up with. And here we go. Yeah, a solid up setup for 1 minute. we see where confidence rise, and despite that shadow at the top of the candle, all indicators show strong buyer power. So I entered an up trade. The situation is pretty clear. Literally all indicators are screaming. So let's just watch this trade close in profit. Okay, as I said, the setup was spot on. It worked out in profit, and with that, we can wrap up, guys. Alright, guys, we have broken down this scenario over 4 trades. So I try to comment on everything as much as possible. And remember, stick to risk management. Let's make money, not only push buttons. So see you in the next videos, and of course on my Telegram channel. Bye bye.